Strange creatures like this have appeared around the world. Few people have claimed to see them. However, their existence has not been according to reports. We refer to these creatures as Hello everyone, welcome to the ACE video series. In this episode, we will share about a mysterious creature from the UK, Owlman. Owl is a predatory bird that usually lives alone and hunts at night. Therefore, a strange creature has begun to appear. That is the owl in human form. According to legend, it has the head of an owl, with pointed ears, large eyes with a red color, measuring between 1.5 and 2.1 meters, and possessing wings. When flying into the air, its large black claws can be seen. Owlman was first reported in 1976. Initially, the year was 1976. It was a strange time in England. That year saw not only sightings of the Owlman, but also photographs of a sea monster at Parsons Beach. There are reports of UFO sightings in North Wales. This occurred during the hottest year in the UK in over 300 years. During that time, it was called a heat wave. It seems that year, many strange events occurred. In Morwenstow, Cornwall, at that time, a man was walking with his two daughters. They were exploring the woods near the local church, and they saw a giant winged creature circling above the church roof. Among them was a 12-year-old girl who later drew it from memory and outlines the creature that was observed. From the drawing we can see, this creature has a rather long body, and its body proportions differ from those of birds. Looks like a human with an owl's head. But based only on a simple drawing by a girl, it is difficult to convince people. Most people believe that it is actually just a large bird. However, shortly after, in July of the same year, a 14-year-old girl went camping with friends near a church, has seen this creature. According to the girl's description, she was outside the tent and heard a strange sound. Turning around, they saw a giant male figure resembling an owl, with pointed ears and red eyes. Upon noticing them, it spread its wings and flew away. Then, everyone asked these two girls to draw separate portraits of the monster, but they both agreed that the girl from 2 months ago also drew like them. In June and December of 1978, near the church, 2 sightings of the mysterious creature also occurred. The events gradually drifted from public awareness. So is the creature, the giant human-like being owl that people reported real. There is a hypothesis suggesting, in fact, it is a large bird of prey. For example, a hawk. The mysterious British zoologist Carl Schuker supports this view. In the late 1980s, an eyewitness account described it as about 4 feet tall. Its 2 feet have 2 large toes at the front. Before taking off, it will bend down. Schuker notes that this resembles an exceptionally large owl. That is an eagle owl, discovered as the largest owl species ever discovered. Body measures over 80 cm. They prey on rodents. Coincidentally, a population of eagles lives in North Yorkshire. According to reports, this bird is capable of crossing the English Channel, migrating to Cornwall, but the size of the eagle still shows a significant difference compared to eyewitness descriptions. Another hypothesis suggests the Owlman is a fictional creature. This is because the sightings are all connected to a man named Tony Hills, a researcher of supernatural phenomena, and Hills is a well-known eccentric who enjoys pranks. Therefore, some believe that the Owlman is actually a creature created by Hills. In the 1985 book Alien Animals, the British paranormal researcher Janet and Colin Board believe that Mawnan Church was built on an ancient site. The appearance of Owlman, it may be a supernatural phenomenon. However, in 1989, in the book Modern Mysteries of the World, they retracted this statement and believing this creature is just a large bird that escaped. This also suggests a hoax created by Hills. But later, in 1989 and 1995, more eyewitness accounts of Owlman emerged. But these matters are unrelated to Hills. What is notable is that in all reported Owlman sightings, there are no records about attacks on humans or livestock, and there are no reports of direct contact with it. Therefore, the population of this creature remains unknown. Until now, many stories and legends about the Owlman have circulated on the internet. along with related works. The most notable occurred in 2013 is a film, Lord of Tears, about the Owlman image, is the most famous. And on YouTube, Hex Studio has gained wider recognition. Those interested can learn more. In summary, the filmmakers believe that Owlman is said to be a type of hawk or a new species of bird. But the possibility of a giant human-like being bird cannot be ruled out, and it is yet to be known what is greater than what we know. That is also the allure of Ace. All right, today's program ends here. Thank you for watching.